What is the UN's role in humanitarian intervention under IHL? Imagine a world where conflicts threaten millions of innocent lives, and a global organization steps in to help. That's where the United Nations plays a vital part. The United Nations is a major international body created to promote peace and security worldwide. When conflicts break out, the UN can authorize peacekeeping missions to help restore stability. These missions are led by the UN and involve troops from different countries working together under its command. The UN makes sure these forces follow the rules of international humanitarian law, which protect civilians and those no longer fighting. The UN's authority allows it to decide when and where to intervene. It can send peacekeepers to stop violence or enforce ceasefires. These peacekeepers are not there to fight but to help keep the peace and protect civilians. They must respect the principles of distinction, meaning they differentiate between combatants and civilians. They also follow rules to avoid causing unnecessary harm and take precautions to minimize civilian suffering. Another key role of the UN is ensuring its forces obey the laws of war. This means that soldiers under UN command must treat prisoners humanely, respect the rights of civilians, and follow the Geneva Conventions. The UN is responsible for supervising its troops' conduct because it has control over their actions. If violations happen, the UN can take measures to address them and hold those responsible accountable. The UN also works to deliver humanitarian aid during conflicts. It coordinates with agencies like the World Food Programme and the International Committee of the Red Cross to get food, medical supplies, and shelter to those in need. The organization ensures that aid is delivered safely and neutrally, respecting the rules of international humanitarian law. Promoting respect for IHL among countries is another role. The UN encourages states and armed groups to follow the laws that protect civilians and limit the effects of war. It monitors and reports violations, raising awareness and advocating for better compliance. The UN collaborates closely with the International Committee of the Red Cross, which has a special mandate to protect victims of war. Together, they share information, coordinate relief efforts, and work to improve adherence to humanitarian rules. In summary, the United Nations acts as a responsible global actor in armed conflicts. It authorizes peace operations, controls their conduct, facilitates humanitarian aid, and promotes respect for the laws of war. Its goal is to protect civilians, uphold humanitarian principles, and help bring peace to troubled areas.